Okay, let's catch you up. We have our brand new Champion plugs in. That's gonna make it fire a little more efficiently, a little nicer. Kev's done a great job of cleaning up the negative brake terminal, had all kinds of Smurf puke on there, whatever it was. It just so happens I found a maintenance log in the glove box. Always cool to keep maintenance records along with the truck. This guy did a really thorough job. Looks like he put every time he changed the oil, did something to the truck. Always good to have these, keep these records, and also, word to the wise, keep receipts as well in case you got to battle some warranty issue and so forth. So I can tell by this, he changed the oil about 3,200 miles ago, which is great. When it comes to changing the oil in this particular Toyota, gravity's on our side. All right, the filter is actually up here, so I can take it off now. It's got a cool little reservoir catch. It just goes right down here. Now again, 120,000 miles on a Toyota truck with a 6-cylinder. I mean, that thing's just knocking the gift wrapping off this pup when you come down to it. Now the cool thing is, I'm gonna take this filter back and show you something, because anytime, regardless of how clean the internals are in the motor, there's a good chance you're gonna find some particulate, a little bit of debris, some metal shavings and so forth down in this oil filter. So I'm gonna do what you would consider a biopsy on this guy, cut it open and see if there's anything in that filter.
Yeah, that's great if you're looking to buy something, if you can get a hold of that filter.
Yeah.
You can see the condition of the engine. So somebody could put some new oil in there, but you may be able to pick up some of the debris if you got some big problems going on. Now speaking of filters, we're gonna drop in a NAPA Gold linen white fresh filter. And what you don't realize is for every gallon of gas that goes through this engine, there's probably 10,000 gallons of air coming through here. And you can imagine how much dirt and debris you're picking up. And it's gonna be engine wear, right? It's gonna be cost down the line. It's going to be money out of your pocket, and you're going to drop performance if you let that thing get too clogged up with debris and whatnot. Emissions could be affected, so it's a good thing to just knock those things out because they're easy. Now here's another filter that we always forget to replace. This is your cabin air filter. So this is the air you're breathing. So by replacing this guy or even having one in there, you're about 6 times less dirt, debris, and dust going in there. Pollens and things like that. So about every year, 12,000 miles, you should replace it with a new one. This one's from NAPA, it's their EnviroShield. So pretty nice and easy way to breathe some cleaner air. Do something nice for yourself.
Yeah, man, that's filthy.
Yeah, dirty. Leaves and debris.
Yeah. Speaking of dirty, okay, so I cut our oil filter open. A lot of people never seen this, never tried this. I really recommend it to find out really the overall health of your motor internally. So to show you exactly how a filter works, all right? So the oil gets pumped up in through here, and it's gonna wick through, in this particular filter, this paper, cardboard sort of element. So a lot of times you'll be able to look in here and kind of separate these and see a lot of, small metal shavings, a little bit of debris, some dirt, and bearing material and so forth. It's, in bad shape. This one's not too bad. A couple little pieces of metal shavings, but overall, you could tell that he's kept this car pretty up as far as oil change and maintaining that. So the good thing is we're replacing it with a NAPA Gold. Now, the cool thing about NAPA Gold filters, these are really recommended for high mileage vehicles. So if you got over 90, 100,000 miles, definitely go with this NAPA Gold filter. Another thing is for extreme climates. So if you're in a situation where you do a lot of stop and go driving, got high mileage, or you're say 90 degrees or extreme colds, this is gonna be your guy. Pick it up from NAPA, it's their Gold filter. And I like to put a little bit of oil in here, sort of seat this little ring right here, screw it down there hand tight, then we'll get it up, drain the rest of this guy out.